What belief did you outgrow?
The belief that I outgrew was that the good thing was always coming. If I made this much money, my life would be perfect. Even before that, when I met my wife, as soon as we got married, life would be perfect. Or when we had kids, or when we, again, made a certain amount of money, or my business hit this revenue level, or when I had 10 employees, it would be perfect. And then it was, when I sold that company, it would be perfect. So the belief that I outgrew is that my perfect life or being happy or I would arrive was based on a certain set of external circumstances. And I just had to accomplish those things or make that happen. Life would be good. Every single time, inevitably, when that thing happened, even though there was moments of happiness or gratitude, I quickly realized that my life hadn't changed. And the biggest lesson that I took from all that is that the life that we want is reliant upon internal circumstances, not external. It's your belief around what you have being enough, gratitude, the people you're around, that you're enough, that you love what you do, and it's just not something external. So when you apply that to business, it's the same way. It's like at certain revenue levels, I told myself, now my business will be perfect. Now it'll operate perfectly. Now it'll be better. Now I'll get to be a true CEO. And then every time when I got to these new revenue levels or different places in my business, I realized there were still problems, maybe a different level of problems. It still felt chaotic and it still felt like there was a lot of work to do. There's a term or a phrase that people say, like, where you got to love the process. And it's true, because it's really not about the oasis or whatever that you get to. It's about what you're doing day to day and like how you're living your life and how you're showing up and what your perception is about everything that like ultimately makes you happy.